All right, welcome back, everyone, to Casters and Cantrips. And, well, as of now, we can pick right back up. You made the journey from Barrowden back to Tustin. Watched some people kind of give you some side-eye when you got back into town. And Taryn Van told y'all that you need to talk as you entered into the Order of Iberus' main hall. What do you do?
What is happening, Taryn? Everyone is looking at us so strangely.
Yeah, what do we need to talk about?
Let's go to my office. Might be a better venue for such conversations.
Oh, okay.
All right, come along. Let's have a little chat. Quentin, you as well, please. And they kind of get up, and in the same kind of direction that you usually go to Quentin Hannibal's office, you pass by it and you kind of see a really nice like corner office, much tidier than Quentin Hannibal's usually is, with some very nice fine wood furniture, a couple bookshelves behind him, really kind of nice, probably paid for with many years of adventuring long ago. But and he kind of sits down and goes, "Please take a seat if you don't mind."
What is something the matter?
Well, I just want to say that you are all doing a fantastic job. I mean, the things you did for
We're
Falshia.
getting promotion.
No.
Oh,
Yeah, we finished contract. We're good.
And Quentin goes, "I'll take that," and kind of like sits on like the corner of Tyrion's desk and like signs it and scribbles and just gets it finished up. It's I'll file this here in a minute after the show. Tyrion kind of gives him an eye and he's like, "Well, we don't have promotions. We're all kind of equal level. Of course, Quentin runs things here and I'm the founder, but we could try to keep a more flat hierarchy here. But I'm a little concerned. Couple of, days ago, some of the town guard, including some of the Crown's guard, the boys with the blue cloaks and such, have been asking around for you all specifically.
what?
All that I know is that they, you all are wanted for questioning by Lord Crawford Cook himself, who, as you all know, is the Lord of Tustin.
This is bad. Oh, good. Good. It's good.
This seems like a good thing, yes?
I don't
have time for
know.
this. This is how you say that bureaucracy, no?
Well, I mean, Lord Cook is the one that allows us residency and to operate out of Tustin and has for, many decades.
What? I mean, we save people all the time. We are doing good all over the world. We are rescuing people, defeating evil things.
These are facts.
Yeah, we got this golden thing, plume,
Yeah, show
leather.
Show Feather.
Right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Did you tell him about Feather?
Well, I believe, we kind of know now. I believe you came back last time and we talked about it, right? I'm very proud of you all. But I don't know. I mean, they'll probably be back again tonight if it's like any other night. So, do I just say, "Oh, yes, Joel, you can talk to them"? I don't know what to do. I mean, we can't really just keep saying you're not here.
Why not?
So we should run? Are you saying we should run?
No. That would cause me so many problems. So many problems.
Do you want us to fight them?
No, don't fight the god. Okay, there's a
Are you sure?
barrier of communication Lord Cook allows us to operate out of Tustin, right, at his behest. Him being the Lord over Tustin means that if he doesn't want us to operate here anymore, he can say, you can't operate here anymore, and then, well, I have to find a new establishment in another city that would operate as a base of operations for us, which would take time and gold and resources.
Oh, I understand. And I pull out my coin purse and start stacking some gold on his desk. We just like put the gold into problem, no?
Oh yeah, this is a big problem because Vin make a pamphlet, lots of hard works, and we give to people to know to find sweet justice. So if we move, this is not good.
You're handing out
we already
pamphlets.
know where to mail us.
Yeah, we've been recruiting, like you told us.
Oh, this is so exciting. I'm so proud of you all.
You're welcome.
Yeah, so did he say what the conversation was about? What was his tone? Where the man like just give us more details, man.
Well, I haven't spoken with Lord Cook about this, as I do not have an audience to speak with him. But of course, the guards say that you are all wanted for questioning, and Lord Cook would like to speak to you himself.
This doesn't have to be a bad thing, guys.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's fine. We'll just go, we talk, and it's okay.
Oh, is this because of Lord Thornsby? He sent the messenger here? Yes. About the assassination attempt. Remember, at the manor?
So it is promotion. We're going to be not Squire. What's his next one up? You say Page.
No, Paige is small child. Learn to use bow. Squire now knows how to use bow.
What's better than Squire? I want to be that.
Then you become knight.
Oh.
So like Ron.
Yeah. Oh, wait, when did you get promoted?
Oh, when back at the at
This is
Bowden.
bullshit. I want to be a knight as well.
Bowden blessed Ron with gift, so
I don't want to be that kind of knight, though. I want to be like an eldritch knight.
oh what so then you pray to magic god, yes? Oh,
No,
Arcane god.
I pray to
do
myself
magic
and
now?
my strength. I've been doing magic since we met. What do you talk about?
Yeah, then she got the blade and it goes boom and you can hear everywhere. Booming
Yeah.
blade.
That's true. I thought that was a weapon.
Oh. Also, when I throw my shield and it goes like really far, like really far, that
I
is
just thought
actually
you were
magic.
Strong.
I
you
am
look
strong.
Like a strong woman.
Have you ever seen a strong person throw something that far?
No.
Ron could do
It is
it.
magic.
Oh,
No, you
I just
cannot.
saw you were
Ron
just
can do it.
amazing.
Ron cannot
Yo.
throw shield further than man. Bryn's magic can throw shield.
Yo, Grams.
Yes, Falcon.
I kind of trust you.
Well, I'm glad
You've
to
been
hear
around
it.
for a while. Does this seem like the sort of thing where we're in trouble, or does this seem like the sort of thing where they want to see us about information?
I
Yeah.
don't know.
Draw
I mean,
upon your experience, Grams.
I think that if you were gonna have a celebration or parade, we would have known. But I mean, it could be something. Maybe they with questioning. I don't know. Maybe they want information. I don't know. I'm not sure.
I guess what I'm saying is, do I need to become a mercenary in an entirely different city?
I hope
Like,
not.
Leave
I
Tustin
mean,
altogether? And
you're a very
I
valued
was
member
never a
of the
part
Order
of
of
this
Iberius,
guild.
and I would hate to lose someone like you.
okay.
Like us.
Of course, all of you, but he's the one who said he was going to leave.
Oh, so if something go down, and when Ron says go down, if everything goes poorly, do you have our back?
I mean, absolutely.
So if we are going to send to prison, you will burn the city down to get us out?
Yes, that seems plausible.
No, but I mean, we have funding for these sort of things, and I can reach out to my contacts and connections to.
Okay, good. Good answer, because you should not burn city down. That is wrong.
I mean, that's quite an extreme level of problem solving.
It is a
Heard it
test,
before.
but we have been, and a lot of things blow up.
Yeah. If you need a city
Maybe
burned,
that's why
I
we're
got
in
you.
trouble.
Well, we will meet and see what the problem is.
All right. I'm assuming they'll be here. They're usually here about hour or so after supper. So
Every day they come in looking for us?
for the past 2 or 3 days.
What?
Interesting.
Vin, what did you do?
I was with you guys the whole time. When
Were
would
you?
I had time to do stuff?
What about your, like, clones?
I told you I don't know anything about that.
What if they're causing trouble?
Clones?
We don't want to know.
Think of twins or identical twins.
Like, doppelgangers.
I'm sure that you all can handle anything of that sort. I don't know what I'm gonna do, honestly. I'm just gonna go sit and read. I don't know.
Sounds nice.
Good
I will
work.
do the same.
You're all valued members
I'd like
of
to
the
read.
order. And all right. And they,
I had a question. You've been doing such a good job. Could we get our own, like, suite?
Ooh, yeah.
we can look into it.
Appreciate it.
Right. All right. And he leaves the office area and makes his way out. Quentin kind of looks at you all and just chuckles and walks out, and you all follow out into the great hall. And
Did not like that.
As we're walking out, you just hear Valken muttering to himself, maybe I could go back to the school. They'd probably take me on as a teacher. I don't know. He's just kind of talking to himself the whole way.
Sure. What will you teach, Valken?
Huh?
You said teacher. What will you teach?
Were you listening to me?
Oh yeah. Wait, do you talk to what is Risa's ghost? Risa speaks to some ghost.
I'd be the last person to talk to a ghost.
Not the ghost. She speak to some, you know.
I'm just it was
Date.
thinking out loud. Forget I was saying anything. We'll leave it at that. Just thinking.
Okay, but Ron thinks you'd be good art teacher.
Yeah. I can see it.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. I'll think about it.
Okay.
Not long after that, you hear a at the chambers, and the doors open, and you see 5 guards outside, and one of them kind of steps forward and says, "We are here at the behest of Lord Cook, looking for the Order of Iberus members of," and he kind of looks at the paper, Bryn, Ron, Valken, and Vin. If those are your names, please step forward. So Lord Cook can receive you this evening.
Okay. I am Ron. Ron is Ron.
I am Bryn.
I'm Vin.
All right.
Are we gonna be fed? Should I grab some food?
I'm not certain.
As I like stuff some rolls.
I mean,
off
can
the
you tell
table
us
and I,
what
like,
this
take a
is
bite.
about?
I have my orders to escort you to the keep.
Lead on.
All right. Valken, is there a Valken here?
What?
Oh, this is Valken.
Thanks, Ron.
Yes.
You're
well,
welcome.
if you all please come with us, we will escort you directly to the keep.
Okay.
All right. And you kind of gather some things, and they kind of escort you with 2 in the back, 2 in the on the sides, and then 1 in the front, kind of leading the way. And you make your way out where kind of the order is on the sort of eastern side. The keep being directly in the middle of town, so it takes just a short walk, 20-25 minutes or so, to get to the center. And you reach kind of the inner battlements of the castle, kind of the inner walls to protect the keep. and you make your way. The portcullis opens up to let you all in as some guards kind of greet the others. And you make your way up to the keep proper. You make your way through the gatehouse. And there are two large double doors there that are closed. And the guard says, the Lord will be expecting you, please. Enter.
Is there any etiquette we should be aware of? Do we need to bow?
Of course, you should show reverence to your lords.
He's not my lord, but
He's a lord.
Right.
I think he is our lord, as we are representatives of Order of Ibirs.
oh, okay. Because we work here. Okay, fine.
Right. All right. Please enter. And you see the double doors kind of open up by two other guards, and you make your way into the castle keep. And I will move you all over to the castle.
Yeah, map time.
You see kind
Ooh.
of the doors, they shut behind you, and you kind of see an entryway with kind of two braziers with, you know, torch fire lighting the area. Otherwise pretty dark, as it being nighttime when you arrived in. There's some like low like moonlight coming in through the windows, but it's pretty dark other than torchlight and things of that nature inside of the keep.
Did the guard come in with us?
They did not.
Does anybody else I think this is kind of strange?
Yes, Ron agrees.
We're-
This is awkward. Not
Exactly being escorted in. How are we supposed to know where to go?
and it's so dark. Shouldn't this place be so much more lit?
I think this is a trap.
Shortly after, you see a what appears to be a servant kind of move in front. Oh yes, welcome to the castle of Lord Cook. Right this way, please. Into the dining hall.
Okay.
Okay.
Just right this way, and she just kind of. You all can move your characters as you see fit.
How do you move the map?
Right click and then drag.
Okay.
It's so dark. Ron cannot see.
I cast light.
Who do you?
Ron's sword.
You cast light on Ron's sword. One moment, please, and I will get that light coming right up. One moment. Let's see. Hopefully that worked. I can't tell if it did or not. Yep, you should be lit now, Ron.
Now that we've kind of
I
moved
see
into
darkness.
this like
I don't
foyer
see a
area,
change.
can Falcon do a quick scan and try to get like a vibe check of this place? Does it look
I cast a vibe
run
check.
down? Or what's this place like now that we're in this lobby?
I mean, it looks like a dark and like dreary like castle. There's some torches, there's some light coming from the banquet hall to your right. It's not nearly as nice as what you had seen in Falshir. It looks a lot older. Not quite in like disrepair, but not as well kept, probably because it costs a lot to keep a castle, and the crown's gonna have a whole lot more gold to put towards that than a lord of a smaller city.
Okay.
Okay. Hopefully you all should be able to see. Let me know if you can't, because Ron should be lit. Okay.
I don't see light on me.
It's lit. Yeah, we don't see anything.
Oh, I see something.
Yeah, click on and click off. It should show up.
Refresh.
This map is driving me crazy.
That's fine. We'll move forward. We follow the. Was it the usher?
Yep, just the servant there. Okay.
Refresh worked.
Yeah, there you
that
go.
worked.
And then you all enter the dining hall. I'll just drag y'all in if you're having problems. And you all see seated at the head of the table a nicely dressed gentleman that oh
hi. There you go.
I think Bun decided she wasn't gonna play anymore. What happened?
For this, I don't know.
But you see what appears to be Lord Crawford Cook, kind of a middle-aged human man, graying, kind of black hair pulled back, long, with some noble clothing, and some green eyes if you get close enough to look, because I know y'all ask. And then you also see sitting there a familiar person with long whitish blonde hair, wearing a dark suit of plate armor that you immediately recognize as the person that called themselves the Baron when you were running through the city trying to make your ship.
Right there, blonde.
The Baron?
The Baron.
It's like whitish blonde.
More white than blonde. Very pale looking complexion.
Well, shit.
Is it too late to announce my retirement as an adventurer
So
and my new
he's
career as a teacher?
sitting
Little
there,
late.
sort of waiting for you all to enter the room, and he says, yes, I am so glad you could make it. Please sit, eat. We have much to discuss. Isn't that right, Lord Cook? And Lord Cook just kind of looks at you all and goes, yes, I believe that's right.
We get to it. Start talking.
Thank you for receiving us, lords.
And Lord like nods, and the Baron says, that's Baron. To you, there is a hierarchy, of course.
There are no such things in Ron's village, so you must
pull out
forgive
my
Ron.
Spear. I mean, javelin.
Oh, that would be a mistake. Very bad mistake.
I do not think is mistake. What have you done with our friend?
Who?
Buddy?
What friend?
Ixius?
Ixius. Where are they?
Oh,
All right, there's an earthquake happening right now.
Wait, are you serious?
Are you
Oh, yeah.
okay?
Really?
Oh, I can see I can see it shaking.
uh-oh.
Still going.
I'm so scared of earthquakes.
California.
And we're good. Thank you. Sorry about that, everyone.
Dude, California is so
Is your
weird.
family okay, or like
Yeah,
your?
Real
It was
good.
it was very, very mild.
How's
It was.
Luffy? Is Luffy okay?
Yeah, is Luffy
Oh my
okay?
god.
Did he freak out? No, is he fine?
Is Potato Girl okay?
The table the whole time.
Okay, he's fine. All right, we're all good. Apologies, everybody. We're all
Lady
fine
Moves
here.
is okay? Okay.
Yeah, everyone's okay.
Yeah, geez.
Okay, good. Woo! Scary.
All right.
Yeah,
Good
California.
Okay, so as he asks, and he almost just seems kind of just flippant, nonchalant. Oh yes, Ixius, that's right. Well, she is, of course, back in Salon. Where else would she be?
I don't think she wants to be there.
Well,
Also,
unfortunately.
it is they, them. Just
Oh.
letting you know.
Well, Ixius is serving the Emperor as best she can, assuming.
We'll return her to us immediately.
We want to speak to her. I'm still holding my javelin and my spear, or my shield.
I mean, if you want to speak with her, just go take a trip to Salon. Or I could take you there directly if you'd like. I'm sure you'll have a wonderful time.
Falcon just quietly walks over and sits right across from the Lord.
The Lord or the Baron?
Well, where I'm at.
Oh.
Now,
I had the chat window open.
down to business. First off, do you have any idea how tedious it is to slaughter messenger after messenger after messenger, trying to get to you all, to your little order of Iberis, sending information that shouldn't be sent?
Wait, you slay your messengers when we are not here?
Oh, I slay the messengers that were intended to send information to you all about me specifically. Can't have that really getting out, can we? But unfortunately, seemed that one slipped through, but you know, I think it's going to work out quite all right. See, once I found out how much exactly you knew, at the estate, of course, judging that our little envoy didn't make it back, I thought I'd just wait for you to come to me. And here we are.
What do you want with us?
Well,
So what are we eating?
oh, yes. He snaps his fingers and you see a few servants kind of make their way into the hall here and start serving like some sort of roast and fresh vegetables and such. Well, please dig in.
It looks delicious.
Now, where was I? Oh, yes. Waiting here for you all to come to me. Of course. Well, Lord Cook can tell you why I'm here. Isn't that right, Lord Cook? And he kind of looks at the Baron. Oh, yes. Right. We, of course, long-time friends, of, many years, and, you're an envoy to help us in the war against Ramcrown, and, well, if I can secure this partnership, this alliance, then I will raise my standing with the crown. And
Can I
he
do
kind
an
of-
insight check on Lord Cook?
Yeah, go for it.
Like, I want to know if he's under duress.
You're going to betray the kingdom of Ventus?
I didn't roll well.
What he meant was secure an alliance with Salon to fight Ramcrown.
Oh,
Was what he was getting at. All right, who's inside check? What is it?
3.
A 3. Never met this guy
Yeah.
before. He's like he seems off, but you know, can't really tell.
Mm-hmm.
But you look at the Baron and he goes, "That's right, very good, Lord Cook, very good," and like reaches out and like tousles his head like a child.
Great.
Now, I can't have wayward adventurers out trying to dig up things in the past that I have tried so hard to stay in the past, now can I?
When you live for hundreds of years, it's very difficult to hide that.
Well, it hasn't been until, well, you all showed up.
Then you should not have kidnapped our friend. If you wanted things to stay quiet.
Yeah, that's a point.
Well, I'm sure that things may get a lot more quiet here in the near future, of course, but I just can't have you running around finding all of my little secrets, now can I?
What are you planning to do?
Oh, me? I'm not planning to do anything because I think you're all a little beneath me. I don't want to expend the energy. Of course, I have better things to do, but I thought that I would at least give you the courtesy of, well, knowing why you're here and what brought you here, of course. So, I would say till we meet again, but I am fairly certain that we won't. So, goodbye, forever. Make sure that you won't suffer too much. No promises, though. And he grabs Lord Cook, casts an incantation, and a pale purple door opens behind him, and he drags the Lord in it, and it closes behind him.
Okay.
Oh, that was easy. He can't kill us when he's gone. Falcon, you didn't eat the food, did you?
He probably
Maybe
did.
just a little bit.
Didn't know smart shit rules
Are you-
before we came.
Are you okay? Or do you feel strange?
There
Is
was
it
the
poison?
serpents. They were hidden.
Do I feel
Um,
strange?
And they sort of back away towards the walls, kind of waiting, to be told what to do. And I need you all to roll initiative,
Ah!
please.
Ugh.
Hey,
Bum, bum, bum.
Oh my god.
Okay, and I will go through and get all of your initiative. One moment. I'll put you at the table here. All right, Bryn, what did you roll?
19.
A 19. Ron, what did you roll?
8.
An 8. Valken, what did you roll?
22.
22. And Vin, what did you roll?
2.
A 2. Okay. So in the initiative order here, and I do believe that some battle music will be in order here in a moment.
Yeah.
But give me one moment to sort of set the scene as to what's going on here. So you sit at the table, you see the Baron use a spell and disappear from sight. And what happens is first, Valken, you are no longer surprised, since you were first in the initiative. Bryn, you are no longer surprised. However, as you're looking around, Bryn, you, at the last moment, almost feel some sort of presence behind you. And they are going to try and attack you, and they are currently invisible. And they roll a 22 to your AC.
Ooh, well, that'll hit.
You take 3 piercing damage, and I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Oh,
13.
Invisible?
A 13 and you save. So from behind you, seemingly out of thin air, as this hooded humanoid wearing similar dark hood and sort of purple hue on the underside of this cloak, stabs at you with a short sword, catching you by surprise and finding an area in your armor where it's not covered. And you now see them behind you here in the room with you. Up next, Vin, similar to what happened to Bryn, you are also feel kind of a sensation to stab kind of in your side. And they also stab you with their short sword. And you are going to take 4 piercing damage as they return or lose their invisibility. I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Me?
Yes.
Yeah, I dropped that. Hold on. Redo it. Hold on, let me math. 13?
A 13 you save. Stab and which leaves you kind of surprised there for a moment. Ron, you are no longer surprised, but you see these hooded individuals coming out of nowhere, stabbing your teammates. Let's see, and then at the last moment here, hidden from view, Valken, you see at the last moment a familiar individual, the thief that you encountered with the Baron much earlier, that you recognize as your fellow childhood urchin in the city of Falshir, Nearly, as she hurls some sort of a dagger, some sort of blade that's just beaming with purple energy of some sort. And as she throws it at you,
Do I get a reaction?
You do not. Well, let's see. That's a good point.
If I'm not surprised.
Well, there's a thing.
Oh.
Thing.
Yes.
Ding.
That is a good point. Let's say I'm gonna do some quick math here. So yes, I'm gonna roll that you can deflect this. So I will roll the initial damage here first,
Okay.
and then we will go from there. You take 15 damage.
Okay.
Very bad rolls on her part. But you can use your deflect missiles to react if you'd like.
Is it
Yeah, so I have-
technically magic damage?
Yes, it is. So I need to double check here. We're in uncharted territory with this,
okay.
but
So with my aura, does Valkan take half of that since he has resistance to spell damage?
this is not a spell.
Got it. Okay.
It is not a spell.
So
I'll
it's the
explain in a
physic-
moment. Let's see. Give me one moment. Let me read some stuff here. Yeah, so roll a d10 first, Valken. And that's going to be plus 11.
Plus 11, 16.
Okay, so you narrowly deflect this missile weapon of some sort. What you notice is that when you deflect, and normally you have the option to catch something and throw it back. When you deflect, it completely vanishes out of thin air. There's no longer a blade there, but you know you deflected a blade. But
Okay.
seemingly vanishes.
Interesting.
And she will then make another attack against you, which is a natural 20.
Oh.
This one will do a total of 3 psychic damage. You're getting lucky on those rolls already.
Woo. 3 psychic.
Yes, 3 psychic damage. So essentially these are a form of a psychic blade. They are not magical.
My bullets.
They're not a spell per se. They are manifest and they are corporeal when she throws them, but once they strike or miss you, they dissipate into thin air.
Gotcha.
So yes, you can deflect, but you will not be able to catch. Mind bullets, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and then your turn comes around. You are no longer surprised. Top of the round, Valken.
Okay. I'm just reading through some of my traits. I was trying to remember something.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see it.
What are you looking for?
I was trying to remember what the thing was where, like, if an enemy misses a melee on me, I can redirect it or something like that.
Ooh.
I forget what it's. I don't. Unless I'm blind, I'm not seeing. Or maybe I don't have it yet. It was just for a.
Let me see.
Not that I'm going to use it right now. So.
Yeah, so it's Tipsy Sway. When a creature misses you with a melee attack roll, you can spend a key point as a reaction to cause that attack to hit one creature of your choice, other
Gotcha,
than the
okay.
attacker that you see within 5 feet. So
I
that
didn't
also
read
takes
that
your
far
reaction.
into it.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm up. Well, what to do? Having deflected that, seeing it looks like 2 assassins attacking my friends, I think for the moment, Valken's gonna choose to ignore nearly, and with a burst of speed, close the gap on this guy and try to attack him from the flank.
Go for it.
Alright. Probably not gonna hit. Let's see. 10.
10 does not hit.
Uh-huh.
And they're able to
Okay.
dodge out of your range of your
Let's try
attack.
again. This is a little better. It's 23.
23 definitely hits.
Okay. Add the D10 real fast. Oh, that's good. 15 damage.
Ooh
And
wee.
then I would like actually no. We'll do the damage on that, and then I'm gonna use a key point for a flurry of blows.
Okay.
I'm gonna do something else, but it might be a waste. 12 on that one.
12 does not hit.
Okay. Last one. 17 plus 8.
That definitely hits.
Okay.
That'll hit pretty much anything.
Yeah. And that is going to be unarmed damage. 9 damage on that.
9 damage. Okay. Looking definitely hurt as you kind of swing in with your sword and continue with your martial arts.
And then could I use my drunken technique to then use my speed once again to close the gap on her?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
All right, that's what I'm gonna do.
Gotcha.
So it's just like a flash.
Okay, Bryn, you're up next.
Okay, I'm going to attack this guy right in front of me, but I'm going to use booming blade
Okay,
on them, and then I'm going to just shank them with my javelin.
go for it.
It's going to be a 22 to hit,
Definitely hits.
5 damage plus a wound,
Gotcha.
and I think because I did booming blade, that's a cantrip, not an attack, so I can't do my second attack, right?
That is correct.
There's something I'm forgetting though. No. That's it.
You've done
Okay.
your action. You've done or your cantrip. You have bonus action or movement.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay.
I want to stay. Actually, I would like to move within 5 feet of it.
Gotcha. Okay. That person is going to try and return the favor to you. Actually, what they're going to do is they are going to cast a spell on themselves and use that as their action.
Do we know what kind of spell it is or no?
I do not believe any of you have the spell on your spell list, but if you're interested, you can try and make an Arcana check. We'll see.
I rolled a natural 20.
Yeah. Okay, so as you see them cast the spell, and you might have seen other entities maybe use this before in some way, as they kind of touch their armor, and you can see that they almost similar to those creatures you fought that were sort of large and cat-like so long ago with your friendly companion Ogden. You can't really place exactly where they are in
Okay,
space.
Gotcha.
And they cast that, and they are going to try and move. But one thing that you notice is they don't run. They look at you and they crouch down and they jump and spin and tumble into the air. A impressive distance. You all both will get attacks opportunity. When he jumps, tumbles, spins, and lands right in front of Valken.
Unless
Blade.
And you all, yeah, you would get blooming blade damage. So that's let me know what that is. And you all
That would
roll
happen
at
first, right?
Yep. You all roll at disadvantage.
oh, disadvantage. Okay. Oh, there goes that 19. 8
It's
plus
2d8 at this level.
7, 15 to hit.
15 hits.
It's gonna take 11 lightning damage.
11
by
lightning
booming
damage.
blade.
Okay.
Question. I don't know if this has ever been done before, but can you smite on attack of op?
That's a good point. I'm pretty sure you can, unless it says on your turn.
Oh, that's a good point. Let me take a look-see.
Does 9 hit?
When you hit with a melee weapon attack, you can expend one of your spells to do damage to a target.
Oh,
Go for it.
Yeah.
does it mean you have
No
to be able
action.
to cast a spell?
Yeah.
Or
Nope.
Oh, nice.
Go for it. Smite him.
All right. Smited. And 15, 20 damage.
Oh yeah. So this, you see this creature kind of crouch and then jump and try and kind of leap. And as they're going in the air, you see the kind of electricity that was surrounding them kind of burst. And then as they kind of set them in a different direction in the air, Ron, you just kind of slam your axe. I'm assuming you're using your axe into him, and it radiates with radiant energy. That was a poor choice of words. It radiates with radiant energy, and it kind of explodes out of them. And they make it to that square, but they fall in a heap and are prone directly in front of Valken, and they are dead.
Yes.
Nice.
Got your back, Valken. I give him a thumbs up.
Ron, it's your turn.
Ron's gonna rush this one person in front of Vin and swing once more with his axe. That would be a 20 to hit.
Yeah, definitely.
That's 5 damage.
Gotcha.
And the second attack, which is 16 to hit.
That does hit.
And 6 damage.
Okay. Definitely
That's
doing some
my turn.
damage. Anything else you'd like to do?
That is all.
Gotcha. Okay. It is Nirali's turn, and she uses her bonus action to disengage from you, Valken. And she is going to hurl another psychic blade in Ron's direction. And as she kind of tumbles away from you, Valken, she says, I don't know why you just insisted to keep this up. It would have been a lot easier if you just stayed out.
Wait, do we know who she is? Valkan does, but we don't. Okay.
We've seen her once before, though.
When did we see her?
I saw her. I don't know if you
You
guys
recognized her, but you all saw her as when it was the weird creature, the Baron, the large Warforged with a sword, and then her.
Oh yeah, we were on the run.
And that
okay.
is a 22 to hit, Ron.
That'll do it.
Okay. So you see her kind of roll out of the way of Valken, and as you're kind of keeping this hooded person in front of you at bay, out of the corner of your eye, you see this like a streak of purple, and Valken, you see her throw this past you, and you would expect her not to be able to do this or have some difficulty, but it seems that she's expertly thrown this and kind of threaded the needle past you, and it strikes you in the back shoulder, Ron, and it feels like it sticks in you, but then it dissipates in thin air. But you do take 20 psychic damage from that.
20?
Holy
Holy moly. Gonna need another nap after this fight.
That's a hefty chunk.
That's a
And
lot.
she backs up a little further. Vin, it's your turn.
I am going to, well, I'm going to let you know my intention. So I'm going to eventually cast Quicken spell.
Sure.
But first I'm going to cast Greater Invisibility on myself.
Okay.
And then I am going to move, I guess, here. Can I move on top of the table? I don't know.
Sure, yeah. If you want, that's totally fine.
Or like, yeah. Just like I'm invisible. And then I'm gonna hit the hooded figure with poison spray.
Gotcha. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna give you I don't know. There you go. That's a good one. You're invisible. Gotcha. Poison spray. Okay, so go ahead and I believe it's an attack roll, right? Unless I'm mistaken. I might be.
Yeah. Creature must succeed on a Constitution saving throw.
Thank you. It's been a minute. I haven't rolled dice in a while.
I know.
In 2 weeks.
Yeah, con saving throw. They get a 14, which I believe is not enough, right? Your saving is
Mine's
higher than that.
16.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Yo.
Yeah, I like this
Okay.
track.
12 plus 8 is
It's good music.
12, 13, 20? 20.
Let's see. Okay. Ooh, 20 damage. Very nice.
And then I'm going to use the rest of my movement to go. Oh my god, what is happening in my stupid thing? Move my character. I'm going to be here.
Gotcha. And you're kind of maneuvering and making your way over, and you kind of look around, and you'd expect like the servants to like freak out or do something, but they're all just standing there, just like waiting, like for a master to tell them what to do. It's very odd, not normal at all.
Do they seem like they're in a trance?
There's something going on with them for sure. It's not normal.
What did he do before he left? Did he he casted a door spell? Is that what he did? Or was it a foggy spell?
He cast some sort of magical doorway and pulled the Lord through it and disappeared.
Okay. Gotcha. Again, my turn.
Okay. Valken, it's your turn.
Okay. So she rolls away from me, thing flies past my head. Falcon's a little confused at the moment. He's just kind of like, I don't know what you're talking about. And then immediately sprints up to her again. And is going to gonna try to just attack her unarmed.
Okay.
Let me roll that. It's a 12.
A 12 does not hit. She ducks
Okay.
out of the way of your unarmed attack.
All right, I'll swing with the other hand now. That is 14 this time.
14 also doesn't hit. She's kind
Oh
of
my god.
moving and dodging out of the way as you're trying to hit her.
Okay. How about this then? We'll what do I have? Sorry, I'm looking through my attack.
Yeah, no
features.
worries. It's been a little bit.
Yeah. If I have anything. Damn, okay. I should have remembered this. Yeah, I'm just gonna, with a bonus attack, then just take another unarmed strike.
Okay, go for it.
Not trying to kill her exactly. That's a dirty 20, or yeah, 19. Sorry, 19.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. And that should be 10 damage on that.
10 damage. Okay, you finally land a blow on her, and she can't dodge out of that one, and you crack her with your elbow. As she's
kinda
trying to
like,
move out of the way.
I don't know what you're doing. That's it.
Gotcha. Okay, Bryn, your turn.
Okay, I would like to. I'm gonna just keep attacking. I'm gonna attack this guy right in front of me. I'm gonna shank him with the javelin. That's gonna be 22 to hit.
That definitely hits.
And they're gonna take 6 damage and wounded. But then I'm gonna take my second attack.
Okay, gotcha. So they are wounded.
And that's gonna be only a 9 to hit.
Gotcha. What was the damage on the first one? I was trying to get the wound on him.
Oh, 6.
Gotcha. 6. And then 9 does not hit.
Okay, then I'm gonna action surge and attack again.
Go for it.
That's an 18 plus 6. That should hit.
Oh yeah, definitely hits.
So that's gonna be another 6 damage. And
Okay.
then for my second attack,
Yeah.
that's gonna be
For my second attack.
15 to hit.
15 is what you need.
Oh, sweet. Okay, and then that's gonna be another 7
Gotcha.
damage.
Okay, looking
I'm just
pretty
like,
rough. This one is.
You need to die now. That's my turn.
All right. Their turn. I believe you have to roll for some wound damage, right?
Yeah, or you. It's D4.
Okay, they take 3, and then do they save?
Yeah, they can roll a save. It's
Is it con?
yes.
They rolled a
15.
19.
Yeah, they saved.
They are no longer sad or
It is
wounded.
okay. I will wound them again. Next turn.
Okay.
If they live that long, Ron is probably going to just punch their face in.
Yes.
And this one is going to make some attacks. They're going to strike once at Bryn and miss. And they're going to strike once at Ron and also
Disadvantage?
double miss.
Nice.
And they're going to stay put. Ron.
Lay the smackdown on this Salon spy. 22 hits.
Oh yeah, definitely.
For 9 damage.
9 damage.
Is he still looking okay?
They're looking dead. You killed
Nice.
them. They fall to the floor.
Ron would like to go up to this maid servant lady and just inspect her to see what's going on, if she's okay.
It's just kind of patiently waiting with kind of her hands in front of her and just kind of staring towards the windows.
I just like shake her. Like, what's wrong? What are you doing?
Well, I'm waiting for my duties as prescribed by the master.
Who's your master?
Oh, well, the emissary is, leading us for this evening.
Just confused and is going to just stand there.
Okay. Nearly's turn, and she's going to use her bonus action to disengage. Actually, first, she's going to try and strike Valken. And you see up close, she pulls her hand forward and like a purple like dagger made of just like energy formulates in her hand, and she just goes to stab you with it. But she does miss, and then she's going to use her bonus action to disengage from you. Kind of pulls down the hallway here. And she just kind of says to you, she says, "Didn't want to have to kill you, Valken, but I have no choice, unfortunately." Vin.
Well, I'm just gonna hold a spell. I'm gonna hold Firebolt for nearly if she
Mhm.
attacks Falcon again, and I'm gonna go closer to Ron. Like
Gotcha.
Like get by him and like come like be over here like in the shadows or whatever.
Yep. You can definitely do that, and you hold a firebolt, waiting to see if you see her attack Valken, and you will loose that firebolt. Valken.
Okay. Falcon just responds to her and it's just like, you know you don't actually have to kill me, right? And I'm just gonna chase her down again. I got the speed for it.
Yep.
And once again, I'm gonna try to throw some unarmed strikes at her.
Gotcha.
Well, that's a natural one on that one.
That one does not hit her.
Right. Try again. Another natural one. Wait, no, that's sorry, that's a 7. That's a
Oof, I
7.
was like,
It's a 7. It's a
oof.
7.
Okay.
It's a 7.
What's your total?
I think that's 14. So I don't think that hits anyways.
Does not hit. She's just dodging out of the way, anticipating your every move.
Okay. For bonus action, we'll do you tell me if this is something I can do. If I do a key point or a flurry of blows,
Mm-hmm.
if one of those lands, could then I do another key point and turn it into a stunning strike?
Yeah,
Okay. I didn't know if I could chain stuff like that.
you sure can.
So that's what I'm gonna do.
Go for
I'm
it.
gonna key point it, flurry of blows,
Mm-hmm.
and that is a dirty 20.
Yeah, you're looking for a 16 on her, so that definitely hits.
Okay. Damage on that is 7.
Gotcha. Okay, that definitely hits. And I'm assuming with you doing unarmed, you're trying to not kill her, to knock her out or something.
Right. And
Gotcha.
so that's another key point for stunning strike off that one.
Yeah. And they get an 11 on their con save.
Which I think that fails.
Yeah, she is stunned.
Okay. So now that she can't move, I'm just going to
I believe you got another attack.
I do. Yeah, we'll do that and we'll just try to knock her out, I guess.
Okay.
If it's enough damage. See if I
You're-
even hit though.
Yeah, you are attacking with advantage as well,
Oh, sweet.
because she is stunned.
Okay. So that's a 17 plus 7.
Oh yeah.
And that'll be 10 damage off that.
Okay, yeah, she's looking pretty beat up and pretty rough right now.
Okay. Just fucking just kind of stands over her and is like, I don't want to have to keep doing this, but we gotta stop.
And she's like gritting her teeth, but can't speak or move. She's stunned. Just kind of just looks at you intensely. Bryn.
Okay, good. I'm going to try to run over to help Valkan. Don't see him because I cannot see in the dark. So I will dash. Oh wait, I don't know which way he went. Can I hear?
You definitely heard fighting and him talking in this direction, so
Okay.
they weren't trying to be quiet.
That's as far as I get, I think.
Okay.
Valkan! Where are you?
Here?
Ron, your turn.
Know.
God will light the way. 5, 10, 15, 12, 30. Oh, I think I can see Valkan in the corner. And then double move, so I guess I'll dash. Oh, boop. All right, that's my turn.
Gotcha. Okay.
Can I, as a real quick shout to them too, since I can see them, be like, no spells, please. Just like, don't kill her.
Okay.
Oh, specifically
Did
towards
you look
Vin.
at Vin when you said that?
Invisible.
Okay. Nearly's turn. She is stunned, and I believe she gets to save at the end of her turn, if I'm not mistaken.
All right. Stunning strike. Where are you? Okay, so the end of next turn fails. Yeah, so she gets another roll.
That is a 7.
So no.
So no, she remains stunned right there. She's trying to fight, but just can't get free.
That's the most effective stun I think I've ever done.
Vin, your turn.
I move closer to the group, and then just kind of like pout, like.
Like, what's the point?
And then because I'm invisible, I flick Ron's earlobe.
Oh, what was that? No, assassin.
And then I boop him on the nose.
Very nice. Okay. Please spend an inspiration for using your turn to pout. Valken, your turn.
Okay. Again, standing next to her, I kind of get down on one knee. Is she still standing stunned, or
She's
did I, like,
standing
knock her
stunned,
down?
yeah.
Oh, okay, so never mind then. I just kind of say to her, listen, you've got nowhere to go. Just stop fighting and think about this for a second. When you can speak. My apologies. And yeah, I'm gonna spend my action just to do that.
Gotcha. Okay. Bryn, your turn. Bryn, your turn.
I'm sorry. I thought you said Ron for some reason, and I was like, I thought I went first, but I was.
You do? You go second.
I know. I'm gonna run to here,
Okay.
and I'm going to attempt to grapple. No, I'm gonna attempt to shove her down.
Go for it. Make your athletics check.
$14.
Gotcha.
Is it just like opposed?
You make a well, roll with advantage too, because it's technically an attack. She's stunned.
18.
Yeah, she is prone.
Nice. And I just want to like hold my javelin threateningly, but I'm not gonna do anything else.
Okay. Ron.
Ron moves over to surround her. Valka, should we knock her out? Should we wait?
Let's wait one moment.
Ron will ready an attack if she does something aggressive with the flat side of the axe.
Okay. Nearly's turn. She's gonna try and save out of this stun. And she gets a 15. Is that enough?
Yeah.
She is no longer stunned, but she is prone. So she stands back up, and she like screams in your face at Valken. She goes, "I have no choice! That's her turn because she was stunned.
Oh. Is it my turn again?
It is now Vin's turn.
Oh.
I go closer to the group, but I still just kind of like, oh my god, stupid thing. I'm sorry, struggling real bad. I just could still pout, like I can't do anything. Like this sucks.
Valken, your turn.
After she screams in my face, I just kind of like wipes it off my face. I'll pretend that didn't happen. I'm sorry. And I'm just gonna try to knock her out.
Okay, go for it.
I think that's 13.
Looking for 16.
Yeah. Okay, second attempt.
Mm-hmm.
That's 21 total.
Yep.
Okay. With 7 damage on that.
Gotcha. Okay, looking real rough.
Please just go down. This is really hard. And I'm gonna do another key point for flurry of blows.
Okay.
Not making this easy on me.
She seems very tough. She's ducking and kind of, dodging and moving your blows to the side, and just taking hits, but keeping on going.
30, 20.
Yeah, that hits.
That's another 7 points of damage.
Okay. Looking real rough. She's not down yet.
Okay. 17.
Yep.
6 damage.
Gotcha. Okay. So with this blow, she's dodging and you hit her once and then do a spinning kick and kind of hit her and she bounces her head against the wall and then just kind of falls unconscious onto the ground. And you all notice that once you made your way over here, similar to the other assassins at the estate, the ones that you had brought down wore a similar ring that created that black necrotic energy that just immediately killed them.
But she's not, or she is.
Not as far as
Can
you
I
can
immediately? My turn would be next. Can I immediately check for a ring
see. Yeah.
on her hands? Okay.
Yep. So at this point,
If she has any rings, I pull them off.
Gotcha. Yeah. At this point, you're going to be out of initiative. There are no rings, unless you decide to start, or I guess something else happens. But you're currently out of initiative order, and she's just knocked unconscious. You check her fingers. There are no rings.
That's good news.
And we have to be sure that there's nothing else that could be used. So, I don't know if she has a necklace or
She has
earrings.
her armor, her cloak, and that's it. Doesn't even have a weapon.
I will check on the servants, but please tie her up.
Yeah, I'll use the rope.
Yep. Your heroes,
Some
you can
rope that
tie
I have.
knots, and
Yep.
she is captured.
Well, I'll load her up on my shoulder then.
Yeah.
So what do we do now?
I think we're in trouble. He took the mayor. But if mayor is gone, then he cannot report us being the bad guys.
Yeah,
We're not bad guys.
I'm
What
not
are you talking
really,
about?
Guys?
Oh no, we're not the bad guys, but he is a man in position of power. He can say we are bad guys, and people will believe it.
I don't.
I'm not really concerned with him at the moment. I'm more
Yeah.
concerned with how do we handle her.
Will we question her when she comes to, Perhaps we give her some tea and some sweets first to like sort of get her in good mood, and then we can play. What is it you call the bad cop? Good cop?
Good cop, bad cop.
Oh,
Yes.
Ron does not think this will work on this one.
Oh.
You don't know that.
Well, maybe Velcan can be the good cop.
They don't
Since
know
you
who it
seem-
is, though, right? I haven't said who she is.
Nope.
She just seems like any old.
Right, but
Mhm.
you clearly
Prisoner.
know her, right?
She called out his name earlier.
She did call
yeah.
out my name.
Velcan, do you want to question her? Do you seem to know her from somewhere? Or she knows you?
I can talk to her once she wakes up.
I do have a spell that might work if she's under a trance. Maybe.
Let's
It's called
just see how she
Dispel
reacts.
Magic. I don't know. if
We
this
might
works.
need it.
It
So-
might not work. We'll see.
Based on
She's
kind
an
of
old friend.
your interactions with the servants and what you saw, they're under some sort of weird magic. As far as her or the other enemies that you dispatched, you're not sure. You haven't really paid enough attention yet since they were attacking you. All right.
Yeah, it says choose one creature, object, or magical effect. So I would need to know the magical effect.
You'll have to do a little more detective work unless you just want to cast it.
Ron,
Yes.
what of the other people?
They seem to be just waiting for orders and just standing there.
Can I
Since
see it?
she is unconscious, let's go to the dining room.
Yeah,
I'm
I'll
gonna
actually.
try and wake her up here, or take
You
her back
can
to
stay
the guild.
there. I want to go check on the other people.
Okay, Ron will be back with Bryn.
What was Vin saying?
Can I see if I know the spell? Like the trance or like the however they might be under. Or,
Yeah, just
like, is
make
there a way for
make an
me to
Arcana check for me.
an Arcana.
Yes.
I'll use my inspiration too.
What? I'm gonna write this in my diary.
Okay, so the first roll is 19 plus 4,
Mhm.
and my inspo roll is 3 plus 4. So we'll go with the 19 plus 4, please.
Yeah, so kind of thinking back, and you know that there are spells that compel people to do certain things, certain activities. If I'm not mistaken, at least one of you, it was tried to be cast upon you by the green dragon earlier, but this seems a lot more powerful. Usually that's one target, where it seems like there's quite a few in this situation. But they are under some sort of magic, and they are compelled to do a task of some sort for some amount of time or until it is complete.
Could I try gather them all together? The range is 120 feet, and then try to cast the magical effect. Is that something that can work, or can I only
If you're
choose-
looking to dispel magic, it's only a single target, I believe. So
yeah,
it
just
would
choose one creature, object, or magical effect within range.
Yeah, so it would take up quite a bit of resources if you wanted to
To everybody.
Mhm. But as for now, they're just standing in the dining room.
Let's do your friend, Falcon, or do you want to wait?
Well, do we know if she's? I don't.
She's
do we know?
unconscious until y'all tell me
Yeah.
what you're gonna do with her.
She was acting on her own will. These other four are just seems like frozen in place, waiting.
Try to slap one of them and see what happens. Not like a do permanent damage slap, just like a hey, wake up slap.
Okay.
I'll slap this girl right here. Hey, you, wake up, get snap out of it. And I'll just kind of
Let's see. So you just slap that girl across the face.
Hard, just you know.
Let me look here. Okay. I think based.
Checking. Lots of spells say it until you take damage. So
Yep,
you
that's
never
what I'm
know.
looking. I was seeing what your unarmed strike does
Yeah.
against someone.
I'm really
but
not
since you're
trying to like do a lot of damage though.
okay, so it's either damage or no damage. You can tell me which one, and then I'll make my ruling on what happens.
D&D, come on. 1 point of damage would be my goal.
So you're gonna smack her across the face, and you're
Yep.
purposefully trying to hold back. So you're gonna do half of what your unarmed strike is, and you do 2 damage to this poor commoner.
Okay. That's a lot for a poor commoner. That's why I don't like D&D rules sometimes.
That's okay. So you smack the bejesus out of her, and she comes to and she goes, who are you?
Oh, good, you're better.
where-
I'm here to help you.
I don't know you. Lord Cook.
Under, he's not here. He has been kidnapped. I'm trying to help you. Calm down. Here, let me make some tea. And I'm gonna go start
Yes,
making tea.
I'll try to soothe her.
Tea? If he's kidnapped, we don't have time for tea, do we?
She sort
Unfortunately,
of went through magic portal with the evil man, so you have time.
All right. And we're going
Just
to
sit down. Just sit down and try to
All right.
breathe into the nose, out through the mouth.
All right. All right. And she kind of
and slap your friends. If we slap, it's too strong, but if you slap, it's okay.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, go slap your friends.
Magic trance.
All right. And she sits for a moment and sips her tea until she stops shaking and will systematically slap her coworker. We'll switch back over to Valken and to Vin with the unconscious Nearly.
Sure, love that.
Valken and Vin, what do you do?
I don't know how knocking people out works. Like how long they stay out.
If you want to wake her up, just say it and I'll let you wake her up.
Okay.
So
I
she's
would much rather take her back to the guild and wake her up there. What do you think, Vin?
Well, what if we can find out some information from these other folk or yeah, we could definitely like what if there's just something here that we need? I don't know. You know?
make a good point. I hit her
We could
kind
tie
of
her up
hard,
and
so
wake her
I don't
up.
think she'll be waking up anytime soon. Might have some time to look around.
Yeah, we can tie her up.
She's already tied up. But
Okay.
I'm just carrying her on my shoulder.
all right. What do y'all do?
Question the staff if once they come to.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're leaving her knocked out and you're bringing her to the dining room, I'm assuming? Or
Yeah, I'll walk over to where everybody else is currently with her.
all right, I'm gonna drag y'all into the dining room here, which doesn't matter. We're not doing anything at the moment, but anyway, so you drag her unconscious into the dining room, and the staff
There.
are being slapped awake. And you question the staff, and they're very fuzzy on the details. They're like, I was just doing what I was told, and well, the emissary, it was our master for the evening, and we were doing what we were supposed to. I don't know what's going on here. And you said that the Lord is kidnapped, but they were talking together.
Well, maybe not kidnapped. Maybe
Taken.
coerced,
Taken out of fear.
tricked, kindly ferried away through a portal with a dark evil man. I don't know, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
You are saying emissary, do you mean the Baron?
Yes, the stranger. that was here.
Stranger. You guys just let the person in your house that you call the stranger. Okay, yeah.
Do exactly what our Lord says to do.
Why?
Because he pays me?
When you say Lord, you mean Lord Cook?
Lord Crawford Cook, yes.
And what did he tell you to do?
Well, I mean, anything, sir. Dinner? Just whatever
Did
he wants.
seem like he was being his normal self, or did he seem like maybe he needed a good slap in the face too? You know what I mean?
I don't know. It's not of my station to question when the Lord tells me to do something.
Okay. I don't think we're gonna get much information out of her.
They're a little out of it. They were obviously under some sort of magic spell, plus you're also speaking to servants who would never question their lord under any circumstance, based on kind of the system that they live in, so...
Where is the lady of the house? Where are the guards?
I don't know. Usually they're stationed outside. As far as the lady of the house, there's no lady of the house. Lord Cook is a bachelor.
Oh.
I thought you had to be married to be a lord for some reason.
Ron does not know. Well, we should probably return back to the order.
Well, yes. Ben, you wanted to look around?
Yeah, I want to look around for like anything interesting or like out of place, anything like that quote unquote stranger like the Baron could have done, or I don't know.
Gotcha. Make an investigation check for me.
4.
Yeah, so you're looking around. It looks like a nice dinner. There's a fire going. You look around the rest of the manor. There's a storeroom in the front that just looks, I don't know, kind of barren, like it's not being used. There's another sort of abandoned room with like some firewood and like some barrels of like goods, but just kind of just spare rooms for some reason. As you're kind of walking around, as you go towards the entrance, you can see on the other opposite side there is a large kind of iron banded or an iron door with 2 statues in front of it. There's a hallway that leads to the north wing, and there is also a room on the far west side here.
Does anyone want to look around at all? Are we satisfied? What do you guys think?
You can look around if you want. I want to just make sure that the servants have our info and the Order of Iberus, so that if their lord comes back, someone will notify us, or if they learn anything or find anything, they can notify us.
All right.
That's all
What's the
ideas I
plan?
have. Otherwise, I'm ready to go back.
I dig in my
I think we could look
bosoms and give them
around,
all pamphlets.
but I just feel like this is their house and that he probably didn't leave any clues. But
So I will say, if some of you are looking around and some of you are trying to exit back with Nearly, you make your way back to the front entrance, and go to open it, and it will not open.
what? Awkward.
The large
Oh,
iron door to the front of the keep here, seemingly locked or sealed.
What?
with the guards
by
also
magic?
under spell and they locked us inside?
Maybe.
Can you lock somebody inside?
Well,
Peter
we're
employee.
locked inside now, so yes.
Thanks. I don't know.
As servants, can you please open this door?
Well, the gods usually open. It has to be opened from the outside.
I slam on the door.
Yeah,
I light the door on fire.
It's iron door.
Seems like a design
So you
flaw.
can hurl a firebolt at it, and it dissipates onto the door. Ron, you kind of slam
It's
your
one way to do it.
your shoulder into it. You're not sure if it's locked, if it's specifically like barred and being held, if it's sealed. You're not sure.
I call for the guards and just like slam my fists into the gate or the iron door.
No response.
Oh, okay. We do this the hard way. Rob takes out his adamantine axe. Just goes to town on the handle or whatever locking mechanism is there.
I will say if you are taking your adamantine axe to the metal door, it's gonna take you hours. Probably get through it, even though they're crits, even though you're hitting it. It's the front door of a keep, so it's gonna take a while. It's possible if you want to spend that much time, you'll probably gain a point of exhaustion. But it's one of those things that.
Is this the first floor? We're on the bottom floor. Can we just throw something at the window and exit the window?
Yeah, I mean, you could try if you want to go look at the windows.
Call for the servants to like open this shit up.
I already tried.
Yeah, so you can you look at the windows. You can see that they have their frames in them with the cross hatches, keeping such things from happening. Being a castle.
Well, there is food. We could just take a break and eat some dinner.
I'm gonna
So,
investigate the rest of the castle, I suppose.
Do you guys think we should wake up the friend here and maybe they know an additional way out, or ask?
I think
people
regardless, asking questions of her would be good.
Yep, and I'll say too, just for clarification for you, is the players with the Baron hoping that you would come here and specifically waiting for you to do this. He made sure and took precautions that once you're here, you don't get to leave, and that he's going to make sure that you are dead. So that's why.
Gotcha. We're in a dungeon all of a sudden.
Well, what about the door in the back?
I liked Vin's idea of questioning what's her face first before we go anywhere. Just in case, because if she like wakes up and disappears or something, that's our chance. Yeah, let's wake her up. Let's throw some water on her.
Okay. I guess we're still in the dining room, or?
Yep.
We're freeforming it now until we go back. I go back to the map. So
I'll put her down. So yeah, let's we do whatever we need to wake her up.
slap her.
I lay on
You shake her
hands
away.
her for
Maybe we
1
could
point
slap
of
her.
hit points.
Sure. So she comes to and she looks at you all and then sees that she's bound and just starts to immediately struggle. She's like, "No, what are you doing?"
I
I
think
think the better question is, what are you doing?
yeah, I think it's kind of my turn to ask that one.
Well, obviously, it was my job to try and kill you, and I failed miserably. So here we are.
Yeah. We haven't seen each other in how long?
20 years or more.
Somehow you ended up as a hired assassin for some shady organization.
And look at you, some shady adventurer for some organization. Is it so hard to believe?
Just a
we're not-
traveling idiot.
Shady. We are not shady.
You know me. I've always been an idiot.
I mean, Vin's a little shady.
By the way, nearly.
Vin's in a good way.
These are my current companions. The big one's Ron. The slightly
Hey.
less big one's Bryn. And the mage is Vin. This is
Pleasure.
Nearly. A friend of mine from a long time ago.
Friend, you say?
Oh, friends should not attack friends. Friends should hug and eat. Be merry.
Ideally. Situations apparently changed.
Yeah, I don't think you can call someone your friend if they try to kill you
These are facts.
and work for your enemy.
Yeah. Things are gray. Speaking of gray, any chance we can get you to move from the wanting to kill us part into a more gray area where you don't have to kill us?
Well, seeing as how I'm bound, I don't really have a choice, now do I?
Okay, let me rephrase that. If you were
She's real
unbound,
lovely.
would you still try to kill us?
I suppose that depends. Seeing as how I'm sure you realize now we can't leave. I don't want to go back to the Baron and let him know how horribly that I failed. So
Yeah,
I'm
that would be
either.
bad.
I'm sorry, what?
It'd be bad, I imagine.
Quite.
So,
You know an additional way
what's-
out?
Not as far as I know.
then I guess we're stuck here together forever.
Well,
Joy.
how was your what was your plan once we were dead to leave this place?
I was going to tell the Baron that I had succeeded in my mission and we would leave the keep after he finished his business with the Lord.
So
Oh,
where's
wait,
the
what's his
Baron,
business? Yeah, where is he?
I don't know where he is, obviously. I'm assuming he's still here.
How are
He's
you going
here
to
in the
contact
castle
him? Do
somewhere.
you do the mind thing?
What's that?
How are you going to contact him?
Well, I was going to, of course, go through the castle, and I assume there's somewhere in the vicinity.
Uh-huh.
Let him
Let's
know.
do that.
But you don't know.
Well, I was going to walk about and find him and say it's done. I assume that he retired to chambers. I don't know. I've only been on the first floor here.
You see, he's not here.
Yeah, he left you to die.
He took magic portal with the Lord Cook and disappeared.
I think she's saying he is still in the castle, just not here.
Well, let's go find him.
Agreed, but first, I think it is important that we have a little conversation first. You said that if you return to him without killing us, it would be very bad for you, no?
That's correct.
Why don't you
So the way I see it
pretend?
is you have two options right now. You can return to him, it will be very bad for you. Or you can help us, and maybe you get lucky and live.
And how exactly would you want me to help you?
I don't know, just try not to kill us for all of 5 minutes, I suppose is good enough.
And,
Well,
and maybe rethink working with the Baron.
Well,
Yeah,
I
he's
mean,
in
it's,
pretty awful.
it's a little difficult seeing how, as Salon was the only place that gave a shit about me and scraped me from the bottom boot that is Falshir and helped me hone my
You-
abilities instead of shunning me for them.
Guys,
Say
I
this.
have an idea.
What is it, Vin?
Why don't you pretend like you killed us and we'll just be like around or whatever. And then you can join our adventurers guild so you don't have to worry about like being a loner or whatever. And we can get information on the Baron and kill him.
And she looks
Doesn't
at
like
you.
Falshir.
She looks at you and smiles, like this giant fake smile. She goes, "Oh, good, I can be with an adventuring company, and then I'm back to square one when people figure out what I can do, and I'm shunned from society. Perfect."
What can you do?
I don't know. I
she
believe
threw magic
you've seen it
dagger in my
firsthand.
back.
Ooh, whoop-de-doo, magic dagger. I have magic too, you know.
Yes, Ron also has magic.
And did you happen
I
to grow
also
up
have
in the
magic.
Ventus Kingdom or Falshir?
No.
I don't know where I grew up. Okay, God, why you gotta bring it up like that?
Exactly.
It's
bec-
quite rude. You shouldn't bring it up to her. She had a pretty hard life.
Yeah. God,
Oh, I'm sure she did.
I did.
I mean, she has doppelgangers that try to kill her on a regular basis.
It's
That's pretty
true.
hard.
Now
I
you're
was gonna
making me-
try to persuade her to like calm her tone or emotion. Like, listen, we are all trying not to kill each other. you're friends with Valken. That makes you friends with us. We should just help each other out to have, and more
Could just
importantly,
kill her. and
get
then go
out
kill the
of.
Baron.
Oh, no, hold on, Bryn. First,
I'm
we
just
must.
saying. Nobody.
have to leave castle.
Someone
You're
had
not-
to say it. Okay.
You're not
I'm just-
helping my
someone had to say it.
Bryn!
persuasion.
And I like cover Bryn's mouth.
So yeah, let me know what your persuasion roll is. I will let you know too. Just you might succeed in calming her down, but having her 180 and just kind of join you and help you probably isn't going to happen just from a conversation, because you'd have to kind of, based on what she said, change your entire belief system or structure. So
More thing is I'm trying to calm her down.
Yeah.
And in regards of joining forces is just trying to get out of this castle.
mhm.
Not having her join the order or anything or be friends with us. It's
So yeah,
just,
let me know what your persuasion roll is, and then
a 20.
Ooh.
gotcha. So she calms down a bit, and she says, "Look, here's the deal. I was supposed to kill you. Obviously, I failed quite miserably. He's going to kill me. We can't escape. So I may as well sit here on my ass and see how it plays out. To be honest,
I hate
Why
pessimistic people
can't
like
we
this.
Escape, though?
well, the Baron made sure that you couldn't. It's the whole thing of trap for you and using magical abilities to strongly persuade people to do things that he wants. It's kind of his forte.
Hmm.
Yeah, he seems like a great guy.
He's treated me just fine.
And yeah, I was gonna say, kind of makes me doubt how good I am if, I was left on the streets of Falshir and didn't wind up using powerful magics.
I mean,
I was lucky myself.
what you didn't want me to say, I didn't ask for these gifts that I have, but I embrace them.
What I'm saying is, you know as well as I do, we came from the exact same place, went through the exact same struggles, at almost the exact same point in our life.
And
We got out of it.
sure,
I went through my kicks, failures, and eventually made something of myself. Just took a different route.
what's your point?
We can make certain choices for ourselves. We're not the kids on the streets anymore. So, we can either make the decision to help each other right now, at least figure out our current circumstances, and then from there, I don't know.
How about this? How about I don't report how horribly I failed so I don't get killed. And we see how all this shakes out. Because here's the thing is, if I decide to, let's say, join forces with you, and you all fail, well, we know what that means for me. I'll definitely be killed then.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of seems like you might be killed no matter what, so you might as well.
We just lock her in the
us.
storeroom.
This is not helpful, Bryn.
He doesn't like us, and I don't like her, so I don't see why we're trying so hard.
I'm just saying that if you're gonna die because you didn't kill us, and you think that you're gonna die if you try to help us, you might as well die trying to help us than die because you failed.
It's true.
Like, at
I
least die
said-
trying is the point.
Well, I said it would be
Right.
very bad for me. I mean, there's a chance he won't kill me, but
Why would we kill you? We're the good guys.
no, there's a chance he wouldn't kill me.
You said he was gonna kill you. He seems like a butthead.
Like I said, he's
Sure.
treated me well.
I mean, treating you well and killing you for failure does not mean treating you well.
These are facts.
Look, you can ask me whatever you want, and I will answer as best as I can, but I am not going to raise my hand against the person who saved me from living a life on the streets and being a malnourished child in Falshir.
You are free to do whatever you want now.
Hardly.
Well, regardless, we're all currently stuck. We all need to find a way out. Where we go from there doesn't matter.
Well,
Has he given you any idea what other part of this building he might be in, if he's still here at all?
well, I know that Estoc, of course you met him, is downstairs guarding something, and then I am
Ooh.
sure that he is on another floor here, working out his agreements with the Lord.
The map we found before doesn't seem like it's for this place, does it?
The blueprints?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they said they were for his castle, but we don't know that this isn't his castle, because that would have been forever ago. Does the blueprints match up?
Well, you know that you're on level 1, so
Okay, let's see. Level 1.
Those look very similar. And
It's
we
very
are
similar.
in South Wing.
that checks out.
Oh shit. Guys. This is very helpful. Okay.
Yay, handouts.
There's a
We-
reason for something. What?
Does these doors up here open? Ron's gonna try.
Which doors specifically?
The one
Those?
nearest to us.
Okay,
That seems to go into a different room.
And I have a question after that.
sure. Okay, so you move forward to the large iron door similar to the front, and you go to kind of reach at the handle to see if it will open or unlock. And I would like you to make
Oh.
a Constitution saving throw.
Oh shit.
Okay. 15.
A 15. Okay. 1 moment, please. You take 4 poison damage. So
I'm trying to
half
open a
damage from
door.
that. So what you notice, Ron, as you move forward to the door, and once you get within 10 feet, one of the statues begins to move, and a kind of bony, outstretched finger reaches out and just touches your shoulder, sending sickening necromantic energy through you.
Ron's gonna try to chop it off with this axe.
Okay. Go ahead and make an attack roll.
26.
26. Yeah, you definitely hit, and you strike this kind of bony hand, and it just falls to the ground hard on the floor of stone. You spend any more time there?
Does the other one react as well, or is just the one?
Depends on how long you stay there.
I'm gonna try to open the door again.
Gotcha. So you go and open the door, and the one who's the kind of bony finger that you chopped off moves the outstretched arm where it was kind of chopped off easily with your adamantine axe, and you, as you're paying attention, you see that energy move down into the arm and just kind of arc out from it. Make another Constitution saving throw.
Oh, jeez. Nat 20.
You take 4 poison damage.
Oh, I back away.
And I will say too that since you were paying attention to that, you saw that there something emanating from the center and then moving down and then kind of arcing out from there.
From the statue or the hand?
From the statue. So you move back. I'll move you to make sure. All right, and you all hear just weird magic shit happening outside.
Boy.
And that was when he tried to open the door.
Mm-hmm.
I used my mage hand to open the door.
Gotcha. So you, I'm assuming, move out so where you can see, as you, and you send your mage hand out in front of the door. Whenever the mage hand tries to open the door, it does not open.
The statue spit poison at Ron. Ron's okay, but opening door is difficult. It would trigger poison attack.
I forgot to mention that, quite a few traps.
We are not good with traps. Do you know how to disable trap?
Well, I do know that that door is sealed. Maybe look for another way in if you really want in there.
Oh, let's see. I'm gonna look at the ceiling.
Mm-hmm. Anything you're looking for specifically?
Hatches or something like that, perhaps.
What did you say? You're looking for what?
Hatches.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Not that you can see. You're looking. It looks like a nice kind of vaulted ceiling and like this grand entrance of this keep here. You look around. You don't see anything on the ceiling. You do know that these two hallways do extend to the north wing of the castle.
How thick are the stones?
I don't know, a couple feet, based on what my map says.
I'm gonna move to the side, and maybe there's a button. Secret
Gotcha.
passage. And
So what I'll say
slam
is,
this shit.
yeah. So as you look down that hallway, looking at the stones, you can see that they're down maybe towards the end of your vision. There is a door on the right, and there is a door on the left.
Oh, there's doors over here. Come.
I walk
Yeah,
over.
we'll follow.
All right, so you all can move yourselves here as you're exploring the castle.
Are we all going to the same side?
It's up to you all where you go, and I will say too, let me know what you're going to do with Nearly as well.
She
Telling
comes
you to
with
lock
us.
her in a storage room. Okay, fine.
Or I don't know. I feel like she could be useful, guys.
She wants to be.
I
Just don't think she
still
will.
tied up, apparently.
You don't know
Oh,
that.
we just drag her with us. She creates daggers out of thin air. It's best to keep an eye on her.
It's true. Suppose, yeah, that's right. She could kill all these innocent people.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, she as you said that, she goes, I'm so glad you think so highly of me. They're obviously not my
Yeah.
targets, but okay. She's gonna make one of you carry her.
Ron, no problem.
Okay. So she's gonna be carried by Ron. And as you are moving, you're basically carrying / grappling, so you're gonna be at half speed.
Okay.
And as you all move, I will move you on over here in a second. Give me one moment here.
Oh, Bryn, can you please hold this backpack?
Oh yeah, sure.
I don't want her fishing through stealing things.
Yeah, it's fine. I got it. I'm very strong. And I'm like, this is very heavy backpack. What do you have in here, Ron? Is this a little of rocks?
Oh, it's light, don't worry.
It's what? It's lice?
Light.
Light? Oh, I was
not,
like, holy shit.
not heavy.
It is, okay, yeah, sure, not heavy. What the fuck?
All right, you see the hallway before you. There's a door to your left and a door to your right. The door to your right, as you're kind of following the wall, would make sense that was going similar in the direction that you were trying to follow. If that makes sense.
So this would be the kitchen, if that's correct on the map. Or am I looking at this wrong?
That's right. I had a question, but I was trying to let you resolve Ron's thing first. But I had a question a while back when we were in that first room.
Oh yeah.
If you look at the blueprints, it actually looks like there's some walls that aren't depicted for the entry hallway specifically. Do those walls look like they were added after the fact, like more recently? Bryn really likes architecture, so I feel like she might notice this.
If you kind of go through and study that, I mean, based on what the blueprints you have, it looks like they must have been there must have been things added since the original
So
blueprints.
it's pretty clear that these are old. This is like a really old place with some new additional walls. Okay, I'm
Definitely.
gonna mention that just so that if we get lost or can't figure out a doorway or something, to keep that in mind. So I'll mention that to everybody. But I'll mention it in a really Bryn way, oh, if you notice the crown molding here does not quite match up with the one over here, and these bricks right here are a very different type of limestone than these ones over here. Definitely new.
New stone. Okay, got it.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna put Nid down and try to open this door in case I get blasted with poison again or something.
Yeah. 1 moment, please. Yeah, so you put her down and you open this door. I think you should be able to click it to open it. Yeah, and you see kind of inside, and you can peek in. From your vision, you can see that there's kind of a low fire burning in here, from a furnace of some sort. And then you can see peer in, and there's similar statues on this side, meaning that there's a space in the center that's unaccounted for, and you assume that this is a door on the other side of that. Two similar statues,
yeah.
but also this door is not made of metal like it was previously on the other side.
It's safe to assume this is the door I was trying to open up earlier.
It's not.
Oh.
There's a space in between those two that's unaccounted for.
Oh.
There's two statues again, wooden door and another door.
Can we disable the statues at all?
Ron did chop off hand, but still got poisoned.
You certainly could. Ron, I would say that since you kind of experienced that and saw something happen, you know that there's something magical at play here of some sort. And it would probably take something along the lines of a way of getting rid of a magical effect, or kind of doing some up close magical sleuthing, for lack of a better term. So essentially, you could try and get rid of the effect, or you could make some Arcana checks to try and disable it that way.
Then it is magic in nature. Maybe if you want to study the statues, maybe you can find a way to disable it.
Sure. I'll try the Arcana check
Ye-
first.
You will have to be in front of it if you're trying to disable it.
Okay.
You'll have to be in range.
Don't worry, Ron will stay close, so to give you some protection.
Hold on. Looking at my potions. Maybe I took it. I know we had a poison.
Oh yeah, we
potion.
did.
Oh, yep.
We did.
I think we still have it.
I know
From
you
the
took
Bandit
one
King.
potion against the big construct in the manor when that room
Uh-huh.
filled up with poison, but y'all should
Yeah.
have some other things.
I have a book on beekeeping.
Potion
That's
of
pretty much it.
comprehension, scroll of mage armor, potion of gassy form, ring of water walking, lucky stone, and a ring of we don't know what.
A ring of we don't know.
Ring of question mark. I wrote down. Okay, none of that's
We
poison
found it's the
stuff.
one we found on a dead hand, right? That's why we haven't risked it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Good
no one
call.
knows what it is. And I've been like playing with putting it on, but not actually.
Don't
putting
do it. Don't do it.
Okay, I'll be in front of it.
Gotcha. You can
Um,
go ahead and move your character as you see
yeah,
fit.
I can, man. I don't know what's up with this site, but I've been like lagging, I guess, when I like
Are you using-
pull it.
You using WASD?
No, should I? Is that easier?
Oh,
Yeah, if you're
you
having
can.
issues, yeah.
Is this the right room? Am
Mm-hmm.
I in the room or okay?
Yeah, you're in there. And the door with the statues are on the other side. It's down there.
Oh, is the other side? Okay. Yeah, I. Stop opening up.
Five S's, and you'll be there.
I'm literally clicking it, man.
Gotcha. So you get into in front
Pretend
of
I'm there.
the statue, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
+2 to your save, then.
Where did my D20 go? Oh, it's my lap. Just kidding.
I was like, did you get mad and like eat it somewhere?
+2.
Or did
you
Riley
said?
steal it?
All right. So, and it's just a Constitution saving throw. You said.
Mhm.
18 + 6 + 2.
Gotcha. So you save and you take 3 poison damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, make an Arcana check for me.
I would like to use my what is it called? Magical guidance. When you make an ability check that fail, like I said, I don't know if this fails. You can spend 1 sorcery point to re-roll. I rolled a 7.
Yeah,
So
you
7
fail.
+ 4. Okay, I'm gonna re-roll it. Okay, that's much better. 17 + 4. 7,
Yeah.
18, 19, 20, 21.
So you see kind of the energy well up in the center as it goes down. The arm reaches out and does a little bit of poison damage to you, but as you're kind of paying attention and studying what's going on, you see some sort of arcane rune depicted on the center of it. And while it's doing the damage to you, it's basically giving you the opportunity to completely disable it. So you're able to use that arcana knowledge of yours and deface that rune, rendering the trap disabled.
Oh,
Nice.
good. Very well done, Bryn.
Would I know how to do it for all the other traps then? Like, assuming it's the same.
Yeah, based on what you saw on the other side, if you wanted to open that door, do you think that they're the same based on what you've seen?
Okay, I'm gonna write down that I know how to
Mhm.
do this.
Are
Remember.
y'all planning to open the door, I'm assuming.
I will open it with my mage hand. But
Gotcha.
I'm gonna step back and off to the side, pretend that I am, because my.
Yeah. So when you reach out with the mage hand, you're able to actually get it open. This one isn't secured like the other one was. And as the door swings open, you can see that this may have been fashioned something along the lines of a panic room or something like that, with the intent of kind of barricading themselves in. With this being the entrance is why it's not currently locked. So assuming no one's in there, you open the door and you can see inside. And in there, you find several things. You find a jar of 10 like jelly like beads about this size. One of which are colored orange, or 5 are orange and 5 are blue. You also find a small what appears to be a metallic, like a bugle or something like that. And you also find 2 like small, like strange stones with like a spiral pattern like dug into them.
Press stones?
What's that?
Nothing.
Oh.
So strange. Who keeps such things?
Are these magical items?
God, I want those first things to be beads of force, but I doubt they are. It's like
Yeah,
my favorite item in the game.
just from kind of looking at kind of their nature, you can tell that these are probably special in some way. Otherwise, why would they be in here? Why would this room be locked up for some boba beads and
Boba.
some boba and
It's a jar
some
of
rocks?
jelly tin beads.
Yeah, there's 10 of them.
Boba.
5 are orange, 5 are blue.
Like, if they end up actually just being boba, I won't be mad. Be great. Add that to our tea.
Yeah, and as you can add those items, and then at your leisure, whenever you plan on doing that, you can try and figure out what they are over a short rest or
We
finding
just need a
someone
short
to
re- okay, short
identify them.
rest.
And that's where we were going to end for
Oh,
tonight.
I don't know what they are.
Ran a little
Boba!
long, I'm sorry. But y'all can decide next time if you want to do the short rest and then find them or not. So sorry about that. I want to make sure y'all got through this portion at least. I didn't want to be like, okay, before you figure this thing out, this puzzle, I'm gonna stop you. That felt kind of bad to me. So I just
No
wanted to make sure
worries.
that y'all could at least get
You got
through
some
that.
loot.
Yeah, I got your first little piece of loot in here. So thanks so much,
Loot.
everyone. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Mac. Did you have something?
No, I just said loot.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Yeah. Loot.
What we're gonna do is at this moment, thanks everybody for watching. I appreciate it. Back after a little bit of a long unintended hiatus, but we'll also be back next week too, so they can kind of crawl through this castle dungeon. It seems. But what we'll do
Cool.
first is do some quick shout outs, and I'm gonna go with Mac and Cheese Please first.
Hi everybody. I'm Mac and Cheese, please. And what do I have going on? Saturday, I'm going to be one of the co-hosts for Seattle Indies Online Expo. And that starts at like 11:30, I think, or 11 Pacific, and goes until like 4 Pacific. And it's a bunch of indie devs showcasing their games here in Seattle. And then for my own personal streams, I'm running a charity for the entire month of September for the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. So if you want to hang out for that, you can catch me on Twitch at Mac and Cheese, please. And that's it.
The end. Thank you, Mac. I appreciate it. Also, the poll is up if you want to vote who the MVP was. But up next, we're going to go with Moves Like Jagger from the GGN crew.
Yo, what's up, everybody? Hi, Moobs here from GGN Crew, one of 4 members who run the channel. You can catch me Tuesdays and Wednesdays for some Final Fantasy XIV action. If you're into that, come on by. And also, we are less than $300 away from reaching our $1,000 Extra Life goal. So we're getting there. We're super close, and we're hoping to get there by end of this year. So stop on by.
How many
Have a
spices
time.
are you gonna eat?
Oh, I think we're saving that for the Obsidian Extra
Yeah.
Life Marathon.
Okay, gotcha.
Lots of spices. Yeah.
Oh boy.
That way, if it kills you, that's on the payroll.
Yeah.
You can
Oh, it's
file
fine. Trust me.
That's workers' comp. It's okay.
fine.
Yeah, workers' comp.
Workers' comp for you. I'll never look at chicken nuggets the same way again. Okay. Virtual Spectre.
Hello, I'm Virtual Spectre, content creator from the future, and tomorrow we're gonna have a long day of doing Final Fantasy 14 story content, trying to get caught up before the next expansion comes out, and there's a lot to do. So if you want to come on by tomorrow and join me for that, you're more than welcome to.
Very nice. Last but not least, Bunny Dreadful.
Hi, I am Bunny Dreadful. I'm an art streamer here on Twitch. I do lots of D&D character art. Currently, though, we are on a little bit of a hiatus, just a little mental health break, but I'll be back in October, and we're going to be starting out strong with some Witchtober drawings. So if you're into that, make sure to go and throw me a follow. And stay tuned. Yay.
Whichtober is your favorite, I think.
It's my favorite ever. I just love to draw cute witches. I would draw them every day.
Hi, I'm Max. This is my channel, and I stream here. I don't know. Watch me play games.
This is where I live.
I don't know. Just you're here. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks for watching a little D&D stream. It's my favorite. Ron, get an inspiration. You are the MVP, sir.
Yay!
And I appreciate you all for being here. Thanks so much. Take care of yourselves, please. Check in on yourself. And I don't know. Wash your hands.
Get
Wear a
lots of
mask.
sleep. Brush your teeth.
Yeah.
Take those
wash
breaks.
Your hands.
Read comics like Max did.
stretches.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Take
read
naps.
comics. Lots of naps. Eat healthy.
Netflix,
Pet some animals.
Yeah, pet animals. That's a good one.
Yeah.
cupcakes.
Cupcakes. Yeah.
Anyway, thanks so much for watching. In all seriousness, I stream on Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. We play D&D on Friday nights, and then Wednesdays and Thursdays, I play whatever I want. Right now, we're playing Pathfinder. So if you know anything about Pathfinder, please teach me, because I don't know how
Please.
any of the systems work. I'm serious.
Obsessed,
You're like, I'm new.
It's like D&D, but it's not. It's close enough to D&D where I know some things, but boy, do I have no idea how my character's abilities work. So help me, please. No, I'm kidding. Anyway, that's gonna be it. We'll see you next time. Thanks for hanging out, and have a fantastic rest of your evening. Bye.
See you, everybody.
Yeah.
Have a great weekend.